Box number 2 for Off the Record arrived the other day, and I'm excited to be able to open it up and see what's inside. But before we get to that, I just want to say I'm always striving to find ways to make these videos better, and last box I tried a new method of doing the investigation that covered what was involved in needing to solve that box's particular riddles or questions, and then glazing over the rest of the things that were in the box. And I wasn't happy with the finished product of that, so I am still looking for ways to make the videos better. But until then, I'm going to go back to my original way of doing things, which is looking and taking a deep dive into every single piece of evidence that comes in the box. So I just wanted to bring that to everybody's attention. Going forward, until I come up with a better idea, we're going to do it the way we did it throughout all of Mallory Rock. So let's just dive into this box. Okay, box number 2. Show us your secrets. Let's cut into her. See what's going on. We have our off the record card that tells us what to expect in the box. 20 items this month. On the back side, it tells us how to go about getting anything that we're missing, how to get our hints. Episode 1 catch-up. Oh, what is this? This is something new. Frannie was able to access the Copper Cliffs police database to see more detailed information regarding Ashley's death, including a note from Ashley's sibling that says she was investigating at the local country club. Now that Frannie knows more about Ashley's whereabouts on the day of her death and it's getting closer to the truth, she needs to begin eliminating suspects. Okay, so we didn't get these little catch-up cards in Mallory Rock. So that's pretty cool. It looks like, if our card is to be believed, this week's episode is going to be an elimination episode this month. Oh, and they didn't use the crazy... Oh, wait. Let's read the cover. You aced it last time. Let's keep this momentum going. F. Thanks, Frannie. So they didn't seal... You can't see it. They didn't seal the envelope this time. So I don't have to embarrass myself with fighting with sealed objects like I do in every single video I make, no matter what genre or topic I'm covering. We have the Clean Envelope Club. Wait, we can't really see. Let's make sure. The Clean Envelope Club. So that's good to see. We have our note here from Frannie. And Frannie says to us, "Hey, detective, after we found that note, I took a trip to the Copper Hills Country Club, the one Ashley went to the day that she died." I don't think I was aware that that was the day that she died, because she was found in the library and not at the country club. I tried to scope the place out, but since I'm not currently paying $5 bajillion for a membership, Larry the front desk guy wouldn't let me pass the lobby. It's not very focused. Sorry. He did let me slip him a hundo for some records the club kept from that day, even though the bill got pretty gross from being balled up in my sweaty hand. Okay, I know I was iffy on pulling anything unlawful last time, and I still stand by that, but this was offline and can't be tracked. Okay, well, if you say so, Frannie. You know, as a private investigator, we are probably licensed and probably don't want to get involved in too many illegal things for fear of losing our license, but whatever. Oh, this is what? I don't know, but there's... how can we do this so that that's like a dude with a deer's head. I thought this was one of those things like janitors wear for keys, but it's not. So there must be something inside of it. So I don't generally like to mess with these artifacts or items that come in our boxes. I like to just keep them pristine and in good shape. But I may have to pry this open because if you see, it does look like maybe it will let us... Whoa, way out of focus. There's a gap. It looks like maybe we can pry this open. And there is something in here. I don't know if you can hear it. So that's interesting. That's something. All right, now that I've removed the camera, let me reorganize things. All right. Now we have a scarf of some kind. It's very heavy. Oh, it's a napkin. Hold on. It's a napkin that reminds me of a Crown Royal bag in a lot of ways. From the Copper Cliffs Country Club. Okay, Copper Cliffs Country Club, thank you for that. We have Copper Cliffs Country Club values your feedback. Please bring your completed comment card to the suggestion box located at the front desk. Okay. Oh, looks like Frannie robbed the comment card thing at the front desk. We have 4 here, 3 here. Is there one? Yep. So we have 4 here, and then the one that I just set aside over here makes 5 comment cards to take a look at. Looks like we've gotten into a code. It says important IDs. They look a lot like license plate numbers to me. I don't know what you guys think. And then a campaign flyer. Thomas Ford Cross is here for himself. If I can get the whole thing in there. Yeah, there we go. That's close enough to in there. Thomas Ford Cross is here for himself. Official start time, 4 p.m. Public protest. You are invited to the mayor's public... Oh, okay. I got it. This is the invitation to the protest. Okay. So, official start time, 4 o'clock. We have no idea, from my knowledge, when Ashley died. What time of day it was. We just know that she died in the bathroom at the library. We don't know cause of death. We don't know what time. We don't know why she was there. And then we have a bunch of paperwork, and perhaps her autopsy is in here. This is the Copper Cliffs Country Club front office request forwarding log. Okay. There's more green pages. I'm going to pull all these pages out because I need to see everything that's in here. We do have... Okay, well, let's do the green pages first. So green pages, I'm assuming, are all from the country club. This looks like an event calendar. It's the booking schedule for events. So, clearly there's something that we're going to have to solve with that. Here is what I was talking about. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get it all out of this pile. Here is Ashley's autopsy report. And just looking at it, it looks like, I'm not going to read it all yet. It looks like strangulation and blow to the head is my first instinct from just looking at that picture. And this is quite a bit longer. This autopsy report is quite a bit longer than Beth's autopsy report was. Then we have the police incident report. And this is the incident of her death. And, oh, she was found at 10:47 p.m. So we'll have to look into that and probably determine what time she died like we did for Beth. So that's kind of cool. We have the membership, I'm assuming, brochure for the country club. The layout of the country club, that may come in handy. And the different recreation events. Mimosa yoga. I'm not a yoga fan, but I'm a mimosa fan, so that's interesting. Oh, shoot. Ha! Sorry. Ha. Earthquake. Here are some bar receipts. 2 Shirley Temples and a medium pineapple pizza? What, 1 medium pine. I don't know. Maybe a pine tree? Caesar salad. Not focused. Caesar salad, 2 ribeye steaks, a virgin mojito, and a Blue Elk bourbon. I've never heard of Blue Elk bourbon. I'm going to have to look and see if that's a real bourbon. I'm assuming it is. Maybe not, though. Maybe they're for fear of a lawsuit if they include a real liquor's name. 2 silver bullets. That could be Coors. That's Coors Beer's nickname, Silver Bullet. 2 kamikazes. A Mad Dog. A Toasted Lady, a Legacy, and 12 medium pine. I feel like those are, like, that has to be a food item, right? I don't know. I hope we have to get more into those. I'm sort of curious. And then we have, because just like the real world is slammed with things like Facebook, of course we have to have good fences, even in Copper Cliffs. And these, I'm trying to separate them. These all seem like, oh, this is high fences. Same thing. All right. Fair enough. And there are several pages of high fences comment logs and stuff. So, and what does the comment on here say? It says, "You're blurry. From the day Ashley was murdered. Mentions her fight with Judith." Okay. Yeah. Oh, no, those aren't. I'll bet those aren't license plate numbers. I'll bet those are strictly membership numbers. I wonder if we're going to find out that's a code or if that's just regular member numbers. We'll have to see what that brings us. And then the last thing that was in the box is this letter. And I'm going to do this. And that. this letter to Frannie from Reggie. And I believe Reggie is Ashley Mendoza's brother. So these are all the items that we have in our unboxing for episode 2. And I am going to there we go. Sorry about that. I'm going to take a dive in the next couple of days, and hopefully, once again, today is Monday. Hopefully by Thursday or Friday, I have the investigation video put up. I would like to thank everybody for watching, and remember, if you have any comments, questions, criticisms, or concerns, leave them in the comment section down below. I read all the comments and I reply to all of them. And once again, I hope everybody has a great week.